Hi guys, welcome to the channel. General love reading for my friends Aries, Sun, Moon, Rising and Venus for August 2022. So guys, let's find out together what's coming through for you, Aries, Sun, Moon, Rising and Venus. Let's see what we can get for you guys. And we are ready. So, current situation, the Chariot, Queen of Wands, 8 of Wands, and the 7 of Cups. Our challenge, 3 of Swords, Knight of Pentacles, crowning energies, the Tower, and the Hermit. Core of the situation, 2 of Wands, Knight of Wands, in the past, 5 of Pentacles, 3 of Cups, careful with that combination, in the future, King of Cups, and the Devil. Our focus, Wheel of Fortune, and the Page of Pentacles. Bottom of the deck, we have the Star, which should be our beacon of hope, guys. This is about truth, trust, transparency, honesty, vulnerability, the willingness to open up at the 100% in favor of a special person who can do the same thing, and also the ability to display our most truthful colors, just like the beautiful lady is able to do. Completely naked in front of the universe. She doesn't care, she's amazing. But this connection is a challenging one, guys, for some of you. And there can be a Tower moment coming up. For me, the Tower can be the path to the star, and the Chariot can be guided by the star in order to move towards the promised land. It's difficult to consider this connection like a promised land because of the challenging energies that we see on the table. Unlikely, on point, even better than my English. There is something better, yes indeed. And helpful people. This can be a support mechanism, guys, that some of you can rely on. It is almost the time to take action. Let's say almost the time to make a soulful decision. 2 of Wands. Wedding rings, union, wedding, married, soul connection, eternal love, everlasting promise. Hand of cards, take a chance, risk, being strategic, options, not showing hand, gambling. The Grim Reaper, the relationship is over, no second chances, grow and transform your life. This is powerful. And addiction. Bottom of the deck, codependent, obsession, possession, controlling, as a block, restraint. All keywords that can find a place in the Devil energy, guys. And we also see healing heart, which can be something that can absolutely be about the 3 of Swords in the challenge. It can take some time, but it can be done. But first we have to handle this connection, which can be a challenging one. So, the Wedding Rings Oracle card. It can be a marriage, but it can even be a connection that was not able to offer in your favor the chance to find the commitment that you were looking for. Because we see the Knight of Pentacles in the challenge, and we know that the Knight of Pentacles can be the bearer of the Ace. The Ace of Pentacles can be an offer of commitment, a cornerstone, in order to build for the future in a stable and reliable way. We get the Knight in the challenge, so maybe this offer for some of you never came, and it was a source of heartbreaks. The main point about this connection, let's say, regardless of the level of commitment, is that passion was the main force. Queen of Wands, Eight of Wands, Knight of Wands, and even the Devil. Guys, it is fair to say that maybe some of your persons were addicted to the sexual side of your connection, but it is also fair to say that this desire for lust was also something that may have clouded their judgment. Also, if we think about interactions with other people, let's say a third-party situation, that can be a factor maybe for some of you. The Queen of Wands is intuitively guided, guys, so despite how powerful the connection was, or maybe still is, when it comes to the physical side of it, some of you are called to see through the cloud full of factors that we can associate to the Seven of Cups. The Eight of Wands can even be an energy about communication. I wouldn't say Cupid's arrows and arrows of love at this point of the connection, because the tower is about to go down. So we can talk, yes, but some of you are not willing to get caught up in the heat of the moment. You are not going to be swept off your feet by your person if they try to seduce you guys, you know, in order to say, look, let's be together, let's forget everything, and then we are going to figure things out. This is not going to happen. And basically, if you want to find a successful development, it can be necessary to manifest a change. The change can come thanks to the Wheel of Fortune. It can be a matter of time. The decision, Two of Wands related, was brewing for quite some time. And there can be one last episode that can work as a last straw, you know. And the Hermit that we see is an energy that should be an encouragement to take a moment in order to think deeply about a situation. And there is the Star within the Lantern, as we usually share in the readings. And so some of you may have to realize that your person was kind of playing a role without truly meaning it, you know? They were your partner, yes, but without truly embracing the role. That's why the mistakes, that's why the episodes that may have hurt you guys big time. And the Hermit is an energy about wisdom, patience. Maybe you have been patient and now your patience can run out. That's why the Tower can fall down. The Tower can even be an unexpected turn of the events for your person, guys, because maybe they can even say that they didn't see your decision coming, but this is another act, because they called for this potential outcome, basically. And you can look at them kinda questioning if they are serious when they say that the opportunity for you to move in a different direction, kinda leaving them behind, is something that has caught them out of surprise, off guard. This can be a Knight of Wands modus operandi, you know, as someone not able to pay the necessary amount of attention to a situation, someone inconsistent, someone easily distracted, hot and cold, present and then absent, you know? The Knight of Wands can be a player, guys. Do we want to say that some of you were dealing or are still dealing with someone that can be considered in that way, we have the Hand of Cards oracle card. Maybe they were playing a game, but they ended up hurting you guys. And this is something that some of you may not be willing to tolerate anymore. That's why the man is holding the word in the Two of Wands. An energy about completion. This is an energy that can set the tone for what comes next, and the Wheel of Fortune can be a lucky break for some of you, despite how challenging this situation can be. But in the past we have two energies that cannot be underestimated. The Five of Pentacles, shaky grounds, shaky foundations. It can be the reason for the tower to crumble down, you know, for the crumbling down of the tower. We were lacking the proper stability. The Five of Pentacles is a small energy, small vision of life, small vision of love partnerships. It's like we are not on the same page. Those of you that maybe are not married couldn't find the real chance to embrace a higher level of commitment with your person because they were seeing the connection from a completely different perspective. Others of you, maybe if you got married to this person, may have realized at some point that the connection was like one built with a stranger at some point. Because at the end of the day, we couldn't get the perception that the partner was truly and completely on our side. And this is a harsh realization. Plus, the Three of Cups, guys, can be the fun part of the connection if we follow one of the meanings of the energy. It can be about memories, which can be a factor also, even when it comes to the decision to end a connection. But this energy can be about a betrayal, a third-party situation. And if the Page of Pentacles works as an apology, some of you might not be receptive. Because basically there can still be the risk for you to face the same situation down the road. It can be just a matter of time. And if your person was not honest with you guys in the past, deep within some of you can even think that this is going to happen again, you know. They are going to play with my heart one more time. They are going to break it. And that's why this can be the final test of a devilish cycle. The King of Cups that we see in the future position paired up with the Devil is an energy that can be about a couple of things. Unfortunately, some of your partners, guys, are not emotionally mature. They are not able to handle a mature connection in the romantic arena. This can be a further disappointment. At the same time, this can bring some of you guys to keep your emotions, your feelings under the surface of the water, kinda in order to avoid to give them space, because there can be a major decision to make and some of you might have to be extremely rational. This is a rational crossroads, because we cannot be influenced by the passionate side of the connection. That maybe was the only thing that was working. And that's why the Devil is a cycle about excesses. This can even be a narrow-minded vision of life following the Five of Pentacles, because the devil is a restrictive energy. The devil enjoys, on an energy level, to see two persons chained up, bounded in a situation without properly understanding it. A lot of excesses, meaning situations that can go from 0 to 100 in the snap of the fingers, and that's why we can face problems. There is no balance. And the cycle keeps going until at least one of the two persons involved gets the pattern right and breaks free from the situation, so that we are not stuck anymore and we can move forward. Your person can try to lure you guys back in the connection, trying to use the passionate side of it. Some of you may have to resist that temptation, let's say, because this can be the only way to power through the tower. And so the Grim Reaper is absolutely on point. The relationship is over. There is something better. No second chances. Basically unlikely for the connection to stand. Grow. This can be something that you can say to your person. Grow up. Because you do not know how to handle a mature connection. Transform your life. This can be something that you can do. Because if you realize that this situation is not the one for you anymore, because maybe it changed along the development, you know, you can decide to pursue something different. It is your right to do that. There is no moral obligation to stay stuck in a problematic connection. And then, guys, if it is, for whatever reason, if it is an abusive connection, maybe for one of you, you have to break free. You have to go away. Seek help, helpful people. Speak or talk with someone that can be a support for you. But this connection is a problematic one, unfortunately. It can be even one that can cloud the mind of a person because of the Seven of Cups, which is a tricky energy if we follow the devil. Because what if someone, some of your partners, is trying to manipulate the connection in order to work an angle or in order to take advantage of a sequence of events? They can even deny the betrayals. There can be even the gaslighting type of concept that can take place. The Wheel of Fortune is spinning, guys. Time's ticking. There is a cycle. Can be over sooner rather than later. You can have the chance to put yourself in a position of advantage in order to power through the tower so that you can pursue something better moving forward. This person had their chance, they blew it. It's your right to move on. So guys, let's see where we are going. I hope that I made myself clear and this was helpful somehow, some way. There is an extended on Vimeo. I'll see you there if you want to join me. The link is below. If you resonate, let us know. Leave a comment, like, share and subscribe to the channel. Until next time, I wish you the best. Take very good care of you guys and I will talk to you soon. Bye.